Everybody, June, if you do not know, is a month where we celebrate Philippine independence right here on the island, and that is a very big part and a very welcome part of our island community, as well as Roy Adonay. He's a very welcome member of our extended KUAM family, and he joins me right now, the president, of course, of the Filipino community of Guam. Roy, half a day.
Half a day. Well, thank you once again for inviting us over here to inform our kababayans or all the people who are living here in Guam, to remind each of us once again that we are here to celebrate the 116th independence of the Philippine government. Mm-hmm. And here in Guam, we have slated a lot of celebration, especially like things once again that people like to bring good speakers, people that can actually like inspire them once again to be part of the celebration.
Mm-hmm. And who are those some of those speakers? Because the Filipino community of Guam is so very large, but also such an integral part now of island life here, and they've contributed so much in terms of shaping what is now the modern culture of Guam, and doing so many positive things in commerce and with faith and everything, and like really being a really welcome member of our island community.
Well, one thing that we've always been discussing in our group is that how lucky we are that the Filipinos have been actually welcomed wholeheartedly by the local people over here. And this year, once again, is our opportunity to highlight some of those things that have been done by the local Filipinos over here. This year, by the way, we have a theme of Kalayaan 2014. And sorry, but I have to read this one. It's a little long.
That's okay.
Kalayaan 2014. Pagsunod sa yakap ng mga dakilang Pilipino tungkol sa malawakan at permanenteng pagbabago. In English, actually, it's Independence 2014, following the footsteps of the great Filipinos towards permanent and widespread change. We have the opportunity to invite a key individual from the Philippines. His name is Attorney Francis Tolentino. He is the chairman of the MMDA, or the Metro Manila Development Authority. He's the guy responsible for running the biggest city in the Philippines, where 20 million individuals in there. And so we have an opportunity to learn from how he's doing that one and how we are doing here on Guam.
Mm-hmm. What message do the current generation of Filipino nationals and Guamanians, I should say, what message they want to pass down to the younger generations and the smaller children about what it means to have independence?
Well, one of the things that we emphasize with our particular generation and the next generation, and the things that I've been discussing with my son, is that we're very fortunate to be coming here, to migrate over here in Guam. And it is our sense of responsibility to give back to the island that actually welcome all of us. And this is our way, once again, 60th anniversary of the Filipino community of Guam. We're highlighting all the things that we've done here on the island, and what are the things that we plan to actually give back to the island that welcomed us and nurtured us.
Mm-hmm. How else can people get involved, and how can maybe non-Filipinos learn about the Filipino culture and Filipino history?
It is a very good question.
It's a wonderful story.
It is actually one of the areas that we have. Me personally, I'm putting actually a book together highlighting all the history of the Filipino in Guam, the 60th anniversary of the Filipino community of Guam, as well as all the undertakings that we have done. We've actually slated several activities this month, with highlighting our event on June 13, that's Friday. That'll be our Independence Ball. We have the Santa Cruzan happening sometime also this month. We have a singing cultural show happening as well, and at least probably 20 activities slated. All of these things are actually available, and if you can just like contact Mr. Emilio Uy at National Office Supply, we have a matrix of activities that are slated for this month.
All right, well, Roy, you're always welcome here, and thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. All right, stay tuned, because we will be right back after this.